Good morning, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. With great honor and pleasure, I welcome you all to this auspicious occasion of the AABN's 157th weekly webinar. This webinar series by AABN is indeed an eclectic one, bringing together small business owners, lenders, technical assistance providers, government officials, and members of the academic community explore the challenges faced by today's entrepreneurs and to identify promising approaches to addressing their needs. Events such as this one is particularly valuable because they allow us to draw on a broad range of experiences and evidence. We are keenly interested in hearing your insights and look forward to sharing results from AABN's continued small business outreach. We have got an awesome speaker with fresh perspectives on healing and transformation, ready for a new you to address us. Let me extend a very warm welcome to our eminent guest speaker, Geetha Subharam, for this to this interactive business networking session. Emotion-filled traumatic experiences have wired our brains for fear, shame, and self-rejection. We understand there is like a desire to see real transformation, but the same issues keep coming back up over and over again. Transformation is often hindered by the lasting effects of negative experiences in the past. We like to think that the past is in the past. However, discoveries in modern neuroscience tell a different story. Our view of both present and future is colored by the powerful, emotion-filled experiences we have had in the past. The past is not just in the past. Our past experiences impact the wiring of our brains in profound ways, shaping our view of ourselves and others. In our earliest years, we experience truths about the world that become almost impossible to dislodge by simply memorizing scripture. As essential as scripture is, memorized truth alone can never rewire the brain. The good news is that a renewed mind is possible for you and others. Our brains have been wired for healing and transformation. It's a great way of keeping up motivation and feeling like you are part of a group working together towards health. This webinar today will take your recovery to the next level. Whether you are a newcomer or a retainer, this webinar will be very effective at overcoming any hurdles to recovery. This session also offers the opportunity to have the questions answered by Geetha Subharam, holistic healer and alternative therapist. We need not be alone in our recovery. Geetha will help guide us on the path to health and happiness. The title for today's webinar is Healing and Transformation, Ready for a New You. Ms. Geetha Subharam will help us explore several ways how to assist the body with self-healing. I have the pleasant duty of introducing and welcoming Geetha Subharam. Geetha Subharam is a holistic healer, alternative therapist, meditation mentor, and counselor based in Pune. She has been practicing and teaching several healing modalities for the past 20 plus years, including Reiki healing, regression therapy, ancestral karma healing, pranic healing, emotional freedom technique, mediumship, etc. Geetha has worked with thousands of clients in India and internationally, integrating various meditation and healing methods to provide a holistic approach to well-being, encompassing the mind, body, and soul. Being a cancer survivor herself, she draws on her personal life experiences and transformational journey to share her knowledge and technique to help others. Geetha's passion is to work with clients on a one-to-one basis to alleviate their physical and psychological distress and evolve to a state of mindfulness and higher consciousness. Before we wind up, let me once again extend a very warm welcome to all and reiterate that our AABN doors are always open to those who might want to strengthen our work and their suggestions. I also wish to place on record a deep commitment to work tirelessly as a team to carry forward our goals in a constructive, gratifying way. Thank you, and over to you, Geetha.
Thank you for inviting me in this beautiful group. Overall, seems to be very, very open to receive and ready for transformation. Welcome all of you. Good morning. And basically, I am a holistic healer. I work on body, mind, and the soul. Everyone in life wants to be happy and healthy, but happiness and health are two sides of the same coin. If you are healthy, you will be happy too. Generally, you have any health issue, you work only on the health, but you need to go more deeper to the root cause of your issue so that you will be healed completely and health and happiness will come along with you. Now, before I could talk about the healing therapies, I'd like to start with a beautiful story, moral story, which can really help each one of us. I'm sure everyone loves to hear stories like little children. There were two monks who were traveling through a village. So they have to cross a river. Before they could cross the river, they heard a woman crying near the shore. So the monks were Ram and Sham. Ram immediately went to the lady and asked, what is her problem? She wanted to cross the river because her child is in the other side and the water in the river was little high. She was afraid to cross the river. So Ram immediately carried her in her arms and crossed over and left her and started to walk. After some time, the Sham was very restless and he asked Ram, we are monks. We are not supposed to talk to a woman, but you talk to her. And we are not supposed to touch a woman, but you carried her. The answer was amazing. Ram said, I dropped her long back, but you are the one carrying that still. So moral of the story is, whatever happened in our past, it's time to let go. Let go the past so that we open ourselves to receive something good in our future. If we hold the past, we are creating the same future. So it's time for all of us to let go the past. And today's topic, what I'll be talking on, will be how to heal these emotions. So let us start with the topic. I'll be talking about Reiki healing first. Reiki is a very simple technique. You can heal just by touch. It's also called the touch healing therapy, and it's a self-healing technique. You can heal yourself, you can heal others. It's just a 2-day workshop where you learn to heal yourself. You can heal physical health issues, you can work on the mental level, and so that you will spiritually grow. Especially it helps in mind to relax. Reiki relaxes the mind. Most of us go through a lot of stress. Because of stress, we have a lot of health issues. You call it headaches, heart problems, BP, sugar. All the issues are because of stress. So Reiki healing is a very simple technique, and you can relax your mind so that you are at peace with yourself. And it also helps to dissolve your suppressed emotions. So let us go more deeper into this healing technique. We have energy centers in our body. This is called chakras. Chakras are the energy centers, and we'll be talking on the major 7 chakras in our body. We receive the cosmic energy and it slowly goes into each and every chakra, and whatever organs are adjacent to the chakras, and the chakras gets the energy so that it functions properly. Now, what is Reiki? Re means universal, Ki means life force energy. Reiki, universal life force energy, which is available to everyone, but still we are not able to receive that cosmic energy many a times. We often say, today my energy is very low. When the energy is available freely to everyone, why is it we are not able to receive that cosmic energy? Can anyone guess why you are not able to receive the energy? Anybody can answer?
We are not aware of it.
Okay, okay. Anything else?
Our chakras are blocked.
Yes, you are right. You are right. See, what happens, every emotion goes and gets, because everything is energy. Ultimate, everything is energy. When you receive the cosmic energy, it go pass through all the chakras. If there are some emotions, every negative emotions blocks our energy centers. Every negative emotion is a slow poison. It slowly, the energy centers get blocked, and it blocks the energy to the organs. And slowly, the organs stop to function. And when you go to a doctor, you start having pain, aches in the body, or some health issues. You're not have good sleep. So you go to a doctor will label with a disease. Now let us go more deeper, like what is a disease? Dis dash is. This is how we write. That means somebody said something, you are not at ease with yourself. Suppose somebody was very rude with you, you felt hurt. That means you are not comfortable with yourself. So what happens? Sometimes you react to the situation, sometimes you suppress that emotion. So this energy gets stuck in the energy centers. Mostly how we store books in a bookshelf, vessels in the kitchen, clothes in our cupboard in the bedrooms. The same way, all these emotions are stored in different parts of our body, especially the 7 major chakras. The first chakra, we call it Mooladhara chakra or the root chakra, which is situated on the base, the place where you sit. So this is the place where we carry on from past lives, all the impressions we carry into the Mooladhara chakra. The next comes below the navel is called Swadhisthana chakra or the sacral chakra. And this is a chakra where it's a very powerful center. It's called, power center. But what we store our emotion is deep-rooted sadness, guilt feeling, or helplessness emotions are stored in the second chakra, which is Swadhisthana chakra. People having any issues related to uterus, ovaries, or in the lower abdomen area, that means they have been suppressing a lot of sadness, guilt, helplessness. If you can work on the emotional level, automatically, slowly, you can heal your issues, health issues. Next comes above the navel, the Manipura chakra or the sacral center, sacral chakra. This is the center where we store all hurts, anger, hatred, jealousy, I'm not good enough. Lot of negative emotions are stored in this Swadhisthana, in the Manipura chakra. So Manipura chakra adjacent is liver on the right side and the left side is pancreas. People having diabetes, any BP issues or liver, all these issues because that chakra is completely blocked and it's not getting sufficient energy to these organs, which is manifested as diabetes or BP or liver issues. So if we can work and forgive people, if we can able to release all that anger, hatred, jealousy, slowly, this chakra will get activated. You start receiving the cosmic energy and the health issue will be slowly healed. Next comes the heart center, Anahata chakra. This is a very powerful center where they say divine lives in your heart. It's nothing but just a love energy has to flow. But anything happens when you are hurt, generally you place your palm in your heart. That means you get hurt, you place your hands in the palm. But the storage place is the solar plexus. That is how we store. But there are some people you see who donates a lot, who are very compassionate. Their heart chakra is already awakened. Next comes the throat center or the Vishuddhi chakra. This is a center where it's for communication. Many a times people are not able to express themselves. They suppress that. So this throat chakra is completely blocked. So people having thyroid problem, they need to work more on the throat chakra, throat and the lungs. Or you are having lot of asthma or some issues connected to the throat, cough, cold. So that means they will need to work more on the throat chakra. Next comes the third eye chakra or the Agnya. It is situated in between the eyebrows. This is a very powerful center for intuition, intelligence. People who have seen, who see face reading they do, or people get lot of intuitions, what's going to happen, the future. That means their third eye chakra is already activated. And especially for children, you can, help the children. The third eye chakra for intuitions or for memory, this chakra is to be activated. The seventh chakra is the crown chakra or the Sahasrara, which is situated on the top of your head. Sahasrara means 1,000. It's a 1,000 petal chakra. We receive the cosmic energy on the top of your head. Slowly it goes down to in between the eyebrows, the third eye chakra or the Agneya chakra. Then it comes to the throat center and next it flows to heart center. And the hands are the extension of our heart. We give and receive through our palms and the hands. So we receive the cosmic energy which comes to the heart chakra, and through the hands, this energy will flow. So as a Reiki master who will, if there are some blocks, a Reiki master can open up these energy centers so that the energy start flowing, and we activate these palm chakras and the upper chakras. Upper chakras are for the growth, and the lower chakras are mostly emotional chakras. Most of the people, the lower chakras are blocked with lot of emotions. And base of the spine, we have the Kundalini energy, which is a very powerful energy, but it's in dormant. It's in a sleeping mode. So as you start to meditate, as you really chant, meditate, or in a satsang, the chakra, the Kundalini energy rises and slowly rises upwards. But as it's coming upwards, if the chakras are blocked, because lower chakras are the emotional chakras. If these chakras are blocked, the Kundalini energy cannot flow upwards. If we can heal these lower chakras, the Kundalini energy will flow straight and move to the crown chakra, the top of the head. That is why we tell people are enlightened. Enlightened master, you can see a big golden hala behind their head, because the Kundalini is straight move to the Sahasrara chakra. So we need to work more on the emotionals, our emotions, because these emotions actually blocks the energy flow in the body. So I can give you a lot of examples. I can give my own experience or my own experience, like before coming into the healing therapies, I had lot of baggage of the past, hurts, anger, so which is manifested as migraine, sinus, low energy. So Reiki was my baby step towards my spiritual growth. Practicing Reiki for 21 days, my migraine totally gone, my sinus gone, my energy level increased. Slowly, I could see lot of changes happening within me. I was able to forgive people. I was become more compassionate towards people. In 2003, I had cancer, and with all these healing therapies, not only Reiki, because Reiki definitely will help you, but it is a bit slow process. Whereas regression is a very deep process where we can go and touch the root cause of it and heal it from the root. If it could be a past life impression, or it could be this life impression, we can go and tap that memory and heal it completely. With Reiki healing, my migraine, sinus all got healed. And Reiki, children are very, very receptive to Reiki healing. Pets are receptive. Plants are receptive to Reiki healing. When my children were small, anything happens, stomach pain, there is some hurt, pain in the body, they used to come running for Reiki. It's a very simple, instead of giving tablets from the younger age, Reiki is a very beautiful technique, very simple. Any time of the day you can do it by touch. Now, from Reiki, I'm just slowly moving on to regression therapy. Regression means going backwards. You have any questions, keep it aside. At the end, we'll discuss any questions. I will answer all the questions. Now, regression means going backwards. Backwards to this life, or you can go even to you backwards to any lifetime. Most of the issues, whatever you are going through in life today, is the accumulation of this life, and lot of impressions are formed as in mother's womb and to the past life. So normally regression is done in a 3-day session. First time we take them through this life, tap few memories, whatever is blocking them, heal all those memory. Then second day will be mother's womb. Mother's womb, lot of impressions are formed. Like if mother is very unhappy, the child in the womb absorbed all her sadness. Or if they, hello,
Change from water vapor to water.
please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Yeah. Yeah. In mother's womb, you have already heard the story of Abhimanyu. Mother's womb, whatever Krishna was saying, he was able to listen everything. The same way, the baby in the womb, the soul in the womb is very advanced soul. It can hear everything, what's happening with parents, what's happening around them. If there is lot of fight going on at home, the child will think relationships are going to be very difficult. So you can see the whole life, there will be always a resistance, go closer in relationships. Or if you can say their parents are talking about financial crisis all the time, the baby soul thinks earning money is difficult. So trauma has already formed. The decision is made by the soul already in the womb. Earning money is difficult. So whole life there will be struggle to earning money. This is how the block starts from mother's womb. And from day one, the mother conceived. Age of 7 is the blueprint of our whole life. So child is very small, it will not understand much, but as a soul, it can take it as a positive or a negative. It will perceive whatever the child past life's experiences it perceives. I can give you a small example. There car, he stopped his car and nearby he went to get some cigarette or something. These children got excited, went near the car. They peeped in. One was looking in the mirror. They touched the car. By the time this man came and shouted these children, and he took the car and went away. It's a very simple one experience. But both the children pursued different way. One child said, these rich people are very arrogant. I don't want to become rich in my life. Whereas the other child said, I want to become rich like this man. I want to earn in lakhs and crores and go around in a big car. Experience were both the same, but both perceived differently. And both had come for a session where, both are still friends. They're in Mumbai. It's a real story. Both are in Mumbai. One is a big businessman. The other is working in railways, even today struggling for money. Childhood, one decision has, he's stuck the whole life because this is the blueprint of their life. I can give you another example of a child, especially the children are small, and whatever parents say or utter the children, if they do comparison, definitely it makes lot of impression on their mind. So there was one girl who come to me and she had relationship issues with her parents. When you regress, we saw she was about 6 to 7 years, and she saw she had high fever. She was a tomboy. She never used to study much, whereas her sister is very, very intelligent girl. So there was always comparison at home with the siblings. And the younger one is the client who came to me for the session. And when he regressed, she saw herself. She had high fever. She had just returned from school. Her results were out and she was lying down on the bed. The father came and asked the daughter, didn't even ask, how are you? What happened? You are sleeping. Is anything wrong with you? Straight away asked the child, where is a report card? When he showed the report card, she has failed in 2 subjects. And really shouted at the little girl and he went away. He didn't even ask about her health. Same, the mother also did the same thing. So she had lot of hatred. Every experience made her confirm that parents doesn't love me. This was a deep rooted, the trauma which was very, very deep as a child. So we took her to the childhood memories and healed that memory and brought it, and now her relationship, the parents are fine. And another story I can tell you about a girl who had come with a stammering problem. She was about 25 or 26 years, working in a very good company, and but very, very scared because she always feels whether people will accept me or not. Always in that fear. She hesitated to mix up with people, but many in her lifetime, many of the boys used her, and after that they switch off the phone. And she was really in lot of hurt, lot of pain, because people are not accepting herself. Even in the office, any presentations, she used to stammer a lot. So she's always scared people are judging me. So when she came to me, she had lot of fears, but we worked on her with lot of issues. Slowly, slowly, one by one, her fear started to vanish. Her main childhood trauma was when she was born. Her name was Priya, and she had one elder sister. So mother was working, so she left the elder sister in grandmother's house, and only vacation the elder one is to come. And she had lot of anger on the younger one. Because of you, mother has sent me to grandma's house. So every time she visits, she used to really beat her, abuse her, tear her books. Even during 10th exam, this girl had hide her books so that she will fail in her exam. And so much anger the elder one was carrying over. And still, slowly we went to mother's womb. Mother's womb, she saw herself. Her mother was not ready to conceive. She wasn't ready to conceive. So try to abort this child. So the soul decided that parent doesn't want me. I am an unwanted child. And all these emotions are stored from mother's womb. And mother tried to take something so that she can abort her, but she survived back. But the trauma remained with her. So we could go to mother's womb and heal all those memories. And we went more deeper to the past life because this is very deep rooted. The stammering has come from the deep rooted of the past life. So we took her to the past life, and the past life she saw herself a great singer, and she had a very close friend, and both of them used to go together for singing. But it so happened she became more famous than her friend. So friend felt jealous, and one fine day the friend committed suicide. Please mute yourself. Please mute. Please mute yourself. So the mother of the girl came and told Priya, because of you, my daughter committed suicide. So the girl Priya went into her shell. She went into guilt. She thought she died because of her. So one fine day, people saw dead in her room. She also committed suicide. So she could see all these things one by one, lot of memories. We started to heal. And after the death, generally, we meet the masters. Master, you can say, are the god or goddesses. In the Western world, we generally use the word as masters. So after the death, soul meets the divine. And divine will show you a review of your own life you lived. When she saw herself, she could see herself. She was not at all responsible for her friend's death. So we were able to heal her guilt and slowly brought her back with more confidence. And we do, we can program the future with putting lot of positive impressions or positive affirmations. So slowly, lot of
சரி இப்ப
changes
அவங்க
started
வந்து அப்ப
happening.
சரி நான் அங்க வரும்போது நேரம் பாக்குறேன்
Hello, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. And sorry. After healing herself, her stammering stopped. During the session, when went into deep, she didn't stammer at all. And after few sessions, her stammering stopped, and she joined the music class back again. It's a great shift for her. It's a beautiful client's experience. Now she's in Mumbai. And I can tell you stories of clients' experiences. One more I would like to share. This is about, generally we say, we all believe in karma. Karma is you did something in the past, so you are suffering today. But doing people's experiences, I could see very clearly, whatever you did, exactly it comes back. It's like a boomerang. What you send out, it will come back to you. There was one girl come to me with relationship issues, financial issues. So when we regress, she was in Kerala, a businesswoman having chain of stores. And husband was not working, and every time he comes and asks for money. Whenever he asks for money, 1,000 rupees, for example, 1,000 rupees, she is to give him only 200 rupees. This is a proportion. And in this lifetime, exactly the same thing is happening. She is not working, her husband is working. So whenever she asks for money, she asks for 1,000 rupees, he will give only 200 rupees, as proportion. What she was doing, exactly same thing returned back. And in the past life, her son wanted the business on his name, but she loved her business. So they used to have always fights with the elder son. And one fine day, whenever she gets angry, irritated with the son, she releases that anger in her daughter-in-law. So one fine day, the daughter-in-law committed suicide, and she could literally witness she was putting kerosene and burning herself. And exactly this life, the mother-in-law is the past life daughter-in-law. See, we all have a soul group. Soul group means your parents, your siblings, your spouse, your children, some of the very close knit family friends come into a soul group. It is like a team. Each one has their own soul groups. All these people keep on coming again and again, playing different roles. If he has done something in this life with your spouse or with your children, they come back again to resolve that. So you have to be very careful how we are behaving, what words we are using, because it will all come back to you one fine day. And after regressing, this girl, slowly, her relationship improved. Slowly, she got a job. She started to earn. She became independent, financially independent. So this is how, the karma comes back. It just returned back. Sometimes people have, what you call it, we don't want to say special children. Okay, the special children, because every lifetime when you come on earth, we all come with a purpose, come to learn some lessons. These special children decide this lifetime, I don't want to learn any lesson, but I want to teach my parents a lesson of acceptance, lesson of just love, unconditional love. So whereas you see the special children, they are happy with themselves, but the parents go through a lot of suffering. So it all depends when you come back, what purpose you are coming. Some choose to come back to set right the relationship. Some come, if somebody has hurt you very badly, some souls come to take revenge on the people. So same family, they come back. Either they cheat them or whatever they did in the past, it will come back to you. So there was one couple from Mumbai who didn't have children for more than 10, 12 years, and with lot of prayers and medical, she conceived. But the child born with lot of health issues and on and off in the hospital. And slowly, all her money was slowly going. And the child became 7 years and he passed away. He lost all his money as well as he lost his child. And he was the one who started to, why did this happen to me? He had a lot of anger on God and he said, I didn't have a child. I was happy with it. I accepted it. You gave me a child and gave it a health issue. So why is it? So he started to search the root cause of it. So when we regressed, he could see these two, the son and the father, they were brothers in the past life. And while mother dying, handed over the younger brother to the elder one, said, take care of the brother, see that he studies well. So the elder one left his job and see that the younger one did his engineering. He spent all his money on this younger brother. And younger brother got a wonderful job, and after some time, he started his own business. So both the brothers became the partners, but the mind won't keep quiet. So one fine day, he felt, I am the one who studied so hard. I am the one working so hard. Why should I give 50% to my brother? So they started to have lot of fights. And one fine day, he gave money to somebody and he killed his own brother. So the same brother who was killed came back as a child in this lifetime to take revenge from the brother. So he killed because of the money. So he came with a health issue and he spent all his money on his treatment and he passed away. His purpose of coming on earth was over. So he passed away. Now you can tell stories and stories of people's experiences. But it's amazing. It's a past life regression therapy is a beautiful therapy. Uh, we have a lot of technique like hypno or non-hypno technique, breath technique, lot of other techniques. We can relax them and tap those memories. See, we all know we are hurt on somebody, but it's very hard to forgive people. Whereas in regression, when you relax completely, we take you to the trance state, it's easy to forgive others. Forgiveness, repentance, whatever to be done, it's very, very easy to do it. So this is second, which has really helped me a lot. These are the technique helped me to come out of my cancer. Got lot of strength. I could see my own root cause, why I had this health issue. What is that emotion I was carrying over? I could forgive myself completely. I forgive those people. I'm totally healed. It's more than 20 years now. I'm hale and healthy, strong physically, mentally, helping thousands of people around the world. And now before, still I have a lot to share, but I think time, I don't know, it's going to. So let me take you through a small meditation first. Then if there is time, we'll talk more about on mediumship. I love to share mediumship too. Little later I will share. Now let us go through a small meditation, guided meditation. All of you sit, relax. Can you call? Come on screen. I can't see anyone. It's like I'm talking to a wall. Please come on. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Chandra. Thank you, Paul Pandi. Please come on the screen. Gently close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Slowly breathe out. Okay, you don't want to come being a Sunday. It's okay. Okay. But be attentive because this is a very lot of healing can happen. Whether it's a body healing or mind healing, lot of healing will happen. So be completely relaxed. No expectation. Just relax yourself completely. Eyes closed. Allow whole body to relax completely. Take a 5 slow and deep breaths, breathing in and slowly breathing out. One more time, breathing in and slowly breathing out. Each time you're breathing out, just allow your body to relax completely. Breathing in as you're breathing out, breathe out all the stresses from within and relax yourself. One more deep breath. As you're breathing out, breathe out all the worries of the future and relax. Let us invoke the divine presence. Invoke all the great masters, teachers, the guru whom you believe. If you don't believe in anything, it's the divine, that cosmic consciousness. Just invoking the presence. Help us to take us deep into a meditative state and heal whatever is really bothering us today in life. If it's a health issue, if it's a relationship issue, or job related, let us request the masters or the divine to help us pick up any one thing for healing today. Don't too many things hold on to it. Take only one intention to be healed. More you relax your body and the mind, it's very easy to go into a very deep state of relaxation. You can move into a trance state very fast. Take your whole awareness on your feet, all the toes of your feet completely relax. Your ankle, your calf muscles completely relax. Move on to your knees, both your knees completely relax. Thigh muscles, the hip muscles, abdomen muscles completely relax. Hip to the toe, all the muscles of your body completely relax, relax, and relax. When you hear the word relax, instantly relaxation is going to become 2 times deeper and deeper. Relax your chest muscles. Relax your neck muscles. Relax your shoulders, your arm, till the fingertips, palms and the fingertips. Completely relax. Relax your back muscles, upper back, middle back, lower back. Completely relax, loosened up. If there are any tensions on the neck area, as you breathe out, just let it go, because neck is the area where we store our day-to-day tensions. So consciously breathe out and relax your neck. Relax your chin muscles. Relax your facial muscles completely. Relax your eyes, eye muscles completely relax. Most of our energy is drained through the eyes. More the eyes are relaxed, you feel regenerated, you feel more energized. So allow your eyes, eye muscles to completely relax. Give permission to your body to relax. Keep aside all the pending work for some time. This time is only for yourself. Eyebrows are relaxed. Forehead muscles completely relaxed. Top of your head totally relaxed. Head to the toe, all the muscles of your body totally relax. Relax and relax. Now see yourself into a beautiful garden. Lot of big, huge trees like banyan trees, pine trees. You can either visualize or you have visited any garden. You can see yourself sitting in the garden. Open all your senses. Feel the coolness of the air embracing you. Feel the warmth of the sun penetrating deep into your bones and releasing all the stress from within. Nice fragrances from the garden. You can smell roses, jasmine, and so many other flowers around. Visualize these beautiful, colorful roses, making your mind even more relaxed. Every step you move forward in the lawn, in the grass, you are letting go of all that which is bothering you. Now see yourself surrounded in a beautiful, divine, white light all around you. Beautiful. You can't see it, you can imagine like a tube light, white color, a beautiful cosmic light all around you. This light is slowly entering your body from top of your head, making your mind calm, releasing all the stresses. Slowly, this beautiful ball of light slipping down, coming in between the eyebrows. If you are intuitive, you might get glimpse of a vision or a message. Any question is bothering you, you might get an answer. Allow this light to slowly slip down, come in between the throat. Healing your throat, healing your thymus and thyroid glands. Releasing all the suppressed emotion which you couldn't speak. It's all healing all of that. It's slowly coming down with your chest. Visualize this bright light in your heart. It's clearing the arteries. Now see this light, the right side of the stomach, the liver. Beautiful light, healing the liver. And allow this light in your stomach. Any digestion issues, any acidity, allow this white light to heal your stomach, intestines. Now slowly take your awareness in the left side of your stomach where lies your pancreas. Feel and experience this beautiful light is going to your pancreas and activating the pancreas. Healing removing all the stuck energies. Slowly, this beautiful light coming down on your lower abdomen. Healing the uterus, ovaries, fallopian tubes, all that. Your spleen, pancreas, spleen and gallbladder. Hands, the kidneys at the back. This beautiful light is healing the kidneys. And allow this light slowly move down to your hip. Any pain in the hip area, be completely healed. Allow this white light on your legs, both your legs. Your thigh. And visualize all the negativity or the stuck negative energies from the body is getting released. From the back side. Back of the heart. All the stuck energies. Hurt, anger, hatred, jealousy, I'm not good, or any sadness, guilt. It's all like blackish or grayish, sticky energy. So allow all these energies to get out from your system. Feel and experience the back of your chest, all these negativities which you've been carrying out for years and years, slowly going out like a smoke. Thank yourself. Thank the divine energy. Thank your parents. Thank your spouse for all the support. Take a deep breath again. Very slow and deep breath. And slowly breathe out. One more deep breath. And slowly breathe out. You can slowly move your hands and legs. You can place both your palms in your eyes. Gently, you can open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you for joining this meditation. Mr. Gopi, now we can go on question answers.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, I would like to thank Sangeeta for helping us, connecting us to Geetha. Thanks, Sangeeta.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi
participants, if you please
everyone.
unmute
Hi
yourself.
everyone. Would you like to share? Any one of you would like to share your experience in the meditation? Can you relax yourself? Did any pain vanish? How are you feeling right now? You can always share without the video. It's okay. You can share still. Being relaxed.
Hello, this is Raghuraman,
Hi,
and
Raghuram.
I found the session very good, very interesting. Thanks for conducting this meditation as well as sharing a lot of your testimonials and a lot of other information. Thanks to Gopi sir for giving us an opportunity to get
No.
introduced to you.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm a practitioner of heartfulness meditation.
Heartfulness,
So I've been meditating since '97.
Okay.
And we use pranahuti aided meditation. We also have something called cleaning.
Okay, cleaning. Yeah,
As
I
part
know
of
that.
the cleaning,
Yes.
where we do that. So otherwise, and I think whatever you have been doing is fantastic. I'm
Thank
also
you.
associated with the wellness industry.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would like
Nice
to
to
connect
know
with
you.
you
Nice.
later. Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
sure,
you.
sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
Thank you, ma'am, for this wonderful session. It's very helpful. To continue with this, are you in any other platform like YouTube or this thing to continue watching your lectures and this
No, I
sessions, ma'am?
just been going it individual sessions.
Okay, ma'am.
Or a group calls me, then I do that.
Okay, ma'am. So I am currently in.
Take my number from Mr. Gopi. You can call me anytime.
Sure, ma'am.
Any
Sure.
doubts, anything you want to clarify, you can always call me.
You do sessions in person, ma'am, or you take online sessions?
No, I do online, I do person. Both I
Okay,
do. I
ma'am.
live in Pune.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm in
Okay,
Pune.
sure.
The
I'll
online
take the.
also I do.
Sure, ma'am. I'll take details from Gopi sir. Thank you so much for the session, ma'am.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, this is Prasad.
Yes, Mr. Prasad.
It was a good session. I mean, I've actually had been exposed to this. I called it as Yoga Nitra from one of the meditation.
Okay.
So it was very nice, when you did this all over again, and it has given me fantastic results, honestly. So very good. I was, was keen to know. You talked about, being able to cure, diseases of.
Sure.
So maybe, yeah, I would like to get connected later because one of my uncle is going through cancer now. There's a lot of challenges for them.
Okay.
So maybe, yeah, I'll get connected.
Get in touch with me. Yeah, sure.
Through.
Thank you. Any questions?
No, I was because I was surprised when you talked about going back to previous all this you talked about regression
Life?
all. Yeah.
Lifetime?
So that was very surprising, and if you can just give throw how this is usually done, through meditation, or is it what kind of techniques? And I think what you're telling could be used by anybody, right? Not necessarily a person who's having disease.
Doing self, it is a bit difficult.
Yeah, I mean, guided.
Must always do these things. Regretting, going to the past. It's all stored in your subconscious mind or the unconscious mind.
Okay.
So tap into it. But individually, unless you are trained, I don't advise anyone to do themselves right now.
Right. But you're saying there are ways in which you can guide us.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
maybe so. Is it a 2 or 3 day kind of a session? Is it continuous or is it split, or how do you?
No,
Now, if somebody
generally,
wants to go,
3 day in a session, I mean, you can give a gap, but 1 and 2 at least next to next, after 3 day session, you can give a gap in between. For some issues, you need more sessions. For most of the issue, 3 day, it gets resolved.
and all this you can do through offline,
offline,
online mode.
Yeah, we can do that. I have
okay.
seen my 30 lifetimes, more than 30.
Oh, okay.
And main is, a lot of painful experience of us we actually living right now. Because nobody taught us how to forgive, how to release our emotions, right?
Very true. Yeah.
Parents also, nobody knew. So we are just carrying over, pushing it under the carpet. Sometimes we get angry, we just either shout at them, or sometimes we suppress. Right? Both are not good. We need to know why this thing has happened, what is the learning, then, release it and go move forward. This is a way to do.
Okay.
It's a beautiful session, regression, lot of issues, physical, mental, most of the things, what we are going through is all the accumulation. Lot of childhood traumas, most of the people have. There is lot of struggle. It's a childhood trauma.
Okay. So, should I understand that you said you survived cancer? So,
yes,
is this healing technique help you
of course,
completely come out
I
of
do
it?
a lot of other technique also, but first I went through myself. That is all gave me strength to release, heal myself. Now I am a therapist healing other people.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You can anytime take number from Mr. Gopi, call me. Thank you. Anyone has any questions?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. I just wanted to share, during meditation, tears started rolling from my eyes.
Wow, wonderful. Lot of cleansing is happening.
Yes, so much it has happened, and it feels so light. Feels so light and happy.
Thank you for sharing. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. And one more, friend of mine, her brother lives in California, and she told me you cured his son who had some bad habits or something like that. She was very...
Yes. Yeah. Anyone needs it, they can always contact
me. Her son also had some issues. Issues. A lot of youngsters these days go in a bad habit, because of the bad company. And it was nice of you to have brought them back, and they're all so happy now. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. It was a wonderful session. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sangeeta, for connecting her in this group. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Gopi. A special big thank you and a big applause to you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Thank you, Mr. Gopi and Madam. I'm Manohar from Madurai.
Madurai, yes, Mr. Manohar.
Yes. Is there any specific time to contact you or phone? Because at that time you must be convenient to attend the call.
Yeah. 9 to 12 or 3 to 5.
Okay.
See, if you don't pick up, I am in a session. So what you can do, send me a message. Same number, that is my WhatsApp number. Just WhatsApp me, because these days unknown numbers are coming. So I hesitate to even pick up the call, unknown number. So you can do one thing in WhatsApp, you can message me or so-and-so. You want to talk to me, then I will call you back.
Okay. Gopi is doing really wonders with conducting this type of sessions, because people, any human needs this type of healing and other things to come out of their own problems or to
Exactly.
do help to
Exactly.
somebody. Yes.
Exactly. See,
So
ultimately,
thank you.
everybody wants to be happy. But
You know Tamil, madam?
Not happy, right?
Do you know Tamil, madam, or only English?
I am Tamilian. I am a Tamilian.
Okay.
Tamil.
Okay. Then okay. Because to share something easier இருக்கும் தமிழ்ல பேசுறது.
Definitely. நீங்க phone பண்ணலாம். Message
Okay.
we'll speak.
Thank you, Mr. Gopi and madam. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. More, sir.
Good morning. Yeah, morning, man.
Morning.
This is Shankar here.
Yes.
Hi, Gopi.
Hi, Shankar.
Okay, ma'am, a few questions. I've heard about this past life regression earlier. Are we in any way interfering? I'm a layman in this. I know nothing about the science. My question is, are we interfering in our karmic cycle? And these impressions that we probably might recall, will they have an impact in the future? Have they had any impact in any of your clients in the past?
No. See, if the time has come for karmic healing, then only you get connected with such people. Okay, that is what I believe. People think karma and they don't want to do anything because maybe it is already over. It's time for you. That is why somebody come into your life for healing. Okay, that is one part of it. Second is whatever happened, we go into a trance state, heal all those memories. I do everything in a divine presence, divine and the master's presence, because I'm a medium also. Medium means you connect to the higher consciousness. So I invoke that presence and that energy flows through me. I'm a medium. So what happens is every healing is happened through their grace. So healing definitely happens. It will not disturb you in whatever you see. We heal it completely. You might remember what you saw, but it will not disturb you anything. It's just an impression stored in a subconscious or the unconscious. It can be healed completely and bring you back. I can't hear you. You're in mute.
Yeah, sorry. Because spiritually, they say that the forgetting act is what takes you to the next birth, and you're not supposed. If I might be wrong here, so supposing you go back into the past, will that, my concern and fear, yes, definitely we'll discuss. Will that have an impact? Is my question. I'm sure that you said it doesn't have an impact.
It doesn't have any impact. See, I talked about a soul group, right? Soul family, soul group. So we have to heal every relationship because it is like a cricket team. Like that, we have a soul group with every same people keep coming in our life. They play different roles. We have to set right with all these people. Ultimate, we merge into the light.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ma'am, thanks for a wonderful session.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just, I have also heard about these, regression and all these healings. Very effective for a lot of people. So where are any limitations have you seen in this healing process to some kind of patients or anything like that, sir?
No, I haven't seen any limitation, but only thing is some people need more session. It is not one lifetime, right?
Okay.
Sometimes same issue we have for many lifetime gone through. In that, I can share my own experience. Like I used to get choking when I see a dead body. Okay. So when I saw regress, I could see 3-4 lifetimes I died of choking. One was in the water, somebody pushed me into the water, choking, and I died. Once somebody pushed me in the ocean, I again drowned and died. Once somebody hanged me. So what happens is all these 3-4 lifetimes of sometimes one session is not sufficient. So how many same pattern is there? How many lifetimes? So it might take more sessions for some people. Otherwise, 3-4 sessions are more than enough. Because see, if people doesn't want to go to the past, at least heal this lifetime. Because we have so much accumulation, right?
Yes.
See, morning till night, our mood keep on changing. Morning, I'm happy. Next, I went to the office. Boss said something. I'm angry. Something happened on the road. I'm hurt. So we so much, how old we are, we have so much accumulation.
Yeah.
So at least this lifetime when you clear, because what is future? Whatever we clear today, then only we can create a brighter future, happier future, right?
Yes.
So that is very, very important.
And madam, any type of patients, for example, like we know this cardiovascular diseases and all, they take medicines and all that. And of course, lifestyle changes and all that. So the kind of healing which you partake in, that is, it is for universal for all, or limited. That's what I want to know.
90% of the diseases are psychotomic. I think most of the people agree, right?
Right.
Related to our mind.
So all that can be healed.
That can be healed.
Okay.
Because some of the issues like past, you died in a accident, fire accident, suppose you died in a plane. What happened? That impression is there.
Okay.
Right? So you have to heal that memory. So it all depends. Everything can be healed. Only you had a fall, you fractured, you had burn injuries. This is all real. Rest all mind-related, psychosomatic.
Okay. So all psychosomatic can be healed.
Can be healed, of course. Because I do a lot of other therapies, like every cell has its own intelligence. We can talk to our cells. And we can talk to the body, that body part. Why is it? What has happened? Why is it paining? It responds you so well. Here also I can give my own experience. I had frozen shoulder. But I healed myself by regressing. And the root cause was my husband had passed away and I had to run about to the bank to get my own money. The FD said mature to get back that they made me run for 6 months. So somewhere, a lot of anger and frustration I was holding on. I could see everything very clearly. So when I released it, I could see something, moving in the shoulder joint and my frozen shoulder was totally healed.
Madam, and one last question. The medium, when you said, madam, this is a self-realized medium or somebody has to tell you that you are a medium? How is it?
I undergone a course, become a medium. Before also I used to get messages, from the guru or the master or the divine. So in the course we are really attuned so that we have to raise our consciousness to that level, get connected to any masters. It could be God, goddesses, or anyone. We can connect it to them and ask for messages. Actually, today there's a beautiful message from Master. If there is time, Mr. Gopi, can I share that too?
Sure, ma'am. Please go on.
Today's message for all of us, for Master Buddha. Life is a flow. Learn to flow like the river. Even if there are some challenges, pause, learn, and move on in life. Nothing happens in life accidentally. Life is a boomerang. What you did in the past is coming back to you. Be mindful of every action, every thought, every word. When you react to, you create karma. Whereas when you respond, you don't create karma. If you truly want to be happy, follow these 3 S. Stop complaining, stop comparing, stop criticizing. You be the change you want to see in the world. Individual transformation leads to global transformation. This is a message from the Master Buddha today morning. So every day I get a message from different masters. I think Mr. Gopi can arrange one talk about mediumship. One day I think we'll go deeper into this.
Sure, ma'am.
Anytime. If people really want, we can always do that.
Yeah, thank you, madam, once again for a wonderful session. And thank you, Gopi sir, for arranging.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sanjay.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hello, madam. This is Raghu again. Do you have any testimonial about helping people, de-addicting their smoking habits? because I have a friend of mine who is actually an IAS officer, and he used to smoke a lot, and he in fact went to a RK naturopathy clinic where they gave some assurance that they'll be able to, by following their protocol and procedure, he'll be able to reduce his smoking. But he said that there was not much effect on him, right? And he actually, I mean, he has got a very late child as well. And after this boy was born, he said he decided to smoke less. But still, he is not able to fully, I know these days a lot of women also started smoking. That is a different story. But men, a lot of them battle with it. They know it's not a good habit, but somehow, to either to kill time or whatever, they smoke, right? So I just want to understand if there is any, not so tough, but a practical, easy way to, through your approaches, help people reduce their smoking, reduce or stop, whatever. Yeah.
Okay. See, mostly people go into addictions because there is some craving for love. Maybe as a child, they don't get that love, the craving starts. So we need to go a little deeper and heal if that is the issue. Or as last time I shared that experience about mother womb also, suppose parents trying to abort the child, already is assumed that parents doesn't love me. After the child is born, parents love the child, but still, which has gone very deep in the subconscious or the unconscious, the parents don't love me. That is why they're trying to abort me. So we need to go more deeper to heal that memory.
Got it. Okay. I'll pass your contact number to my friend.
Yeah, sure.
Ask him to get in touch with you. Yeah.
Sure. If it is related to karma, I do karma healing, go deep into which generation this is passed on. That also I do.
Yeah. See, in our, for example, in our system of meditation, there was a person who was actually drinking liquor regularly, right? Then our Adi Guru said, whenever you feel like, drinking alcohol, just put a strong thought that the master is in your place and drinking, like to drink alcohol or going to drink alcohol, or drinking alcohol, right? He put such a strong thought in him, he could not drink alcohol actually.
Wow.
So in our system of thing, what we normally recommend is, what is said in Geetha, right? You put the thought that the God or the master or the guru is in your place and doing everything. That's the best way to stop forming impression.
The mind should be so strong, na? Your mind should be so strong to accept and believe it.
Exactly.
What you believe will conceive. But you have to believe that. So if they can't do what I do, first heal them and take them into a deep state and put positive affirmations. I give them like a homework, sadhana, ask them to repeat these affirmations so that that new affirmation sinks in.
Correct. Yeah. True. True. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else has a question?
I'm happy to see people are more open.
So, madam, I just want to have your consultation. Later, any contact details, can you please share?
Yeah, Gopi can share.
Yeah, Raj, I'll give you. I'll give you, Raj.
Madam, I do not know, as part of your conversation or discussion, did you ever happen to mention about this book, You Can Heal Your Life by Louis Hay?
Louis Hay. No, I didn't mention this time. Yeah. That is one part of it. Yeah.
Okay.
But that regression is a doctor. What is his name? I'll give you the name little. Suddenly, I'm not getting that. Yeah.
The past life regression. Okay.
Past life regression. He's the pioneer of past life regression. Suddenly, I'm not getting that name right now.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, Louis Hay definitely can change your thought changing is in your hand. If you are very strong, then you can do that. Because all are born healers, but we don't know how to heal ourselves, right? Because
got it.
nobody taught us anything. You have the power within. God is within us. Nobody taught us all these things, you know.
Got
So
it,
we
got it.
always been used to depend on other people. Go to a
Okay.
doctor, go to astrologer to ask questions.
Got it, got it. See, one question I have is, maybe it's relevant to many people. These days, what is happening is, unlike the olden days, the longevity of people are increasing, right? There were days people are dying at 50, 60. Now even in
Yes.
India, the longevity has increased to 70, 80. For example, my father is 87. You know, he was a teetotaler, he was a hardworking person, very aspirational. Whatever I am today is because of him, right? His aspiration, etc. But what is actually in the right now is, sometimes, he becomes a little psychotic, right? He has got a little eye issue, and he feels the eye is going to, he's going to lose his vision. He becomes very nervous, and he wants, people to, rush him to the hospital immediately, even though we might have seen the doctor just a week ago, and so on. In fact, my grandma, when I was a kid, she will never let me go. Whenever if I happen to go, she will actually, make a lot of hue and cry, and create so much of commotion to everybody that bring him. Where is he? Bring him, So the same thing my father is also doing with my, niece and all that stuff, right? So is there a way by which, because sometimes we feel should we consult psychiatrist, right? Because he becomes so difficult. He put so much of stress on my mother, right? So the reason why I'm openly talking this case is a lot of them I know might be going through this, right? Either with our aged parents and all that. So I'm trying to understand with your because these people, I cannot recommend them to do meditation. I cannot recommend them to do cleaning. So is there a very non-intrusive or a, way
Someone
by
in the family, someone in the family can learn Reiki, and in
I
a
see.
daily basis they can do that. So that his mind is calm. See, at this age, going to the doctor, taking medicines, I don't really recommend.
Yes, yeah.
So yes, some other serious issue, yes, you need to go to that. It's all mentally, because he wants attention, nothing else. He wants that personal attention.
Got it. Okay.
At this age, he feels, how powerful I was. Now I'm helpless.
Correct.
So he wants that attention,
Yeah.
care, love. I have given so much care to my family. Now he wants all that. So anyone in the family, learn Reiki so that on a daily basis, you can just, put a protection shield and, a lot of affirmations. They do it and automatically he will be fine.
Correct. Yeah. Got it. Because he was a very strong man, he was a very enterprising man and all that stuff. The reason why I'm so keen to know is, I'm afraid when I am at the 80s and 90s, right? I shouldn't be a problem to my children. So I just think loud and see, is there any proactively, can I do something? So that at my 80s and 90s, right, I don't become a trouble for others.
Amazing.
Madam, I think I just one more question. What Mr. Raghu just said, it was a very pertinent. Like old people after 85 years of age, the healing still works on them? I mean,
any age healing does work. If they are not open to heal themselves, I do healing for them. Okay. You can request special healing, whatever is concerned, I can do for them. Healing is, it is already only a energy work. No, energy works.
Even there, if they are doing for the first time in life, it can be possible.
Of course, it is possible.
Possible. Only thing they have to agree, actually, no? They have to be willing.
If they are open, it's very good. But since you are more concerned, we could start, because what happens is even the client sometimes not ready, that parents bring the son. So what I do is I start sending them healing from the beginning. The moment I know the client is going to come, my healing will start. So by the time they come, they are open to listen, open for healing.
Otherwise, as you rightly said, it's all about attention, care, and love.
Exactly. Age, nothing they need. Because as they were young, see, now you are young. You don't depend on anybody. You do whatever you want to, wherever you want to go. Now they are dependent, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody likes dependence. So that is why they want some attention, some care. That's it. That's all. If the mind is kept active, So it is fine. So they have to keep the mind active,
Yeah, that is
doing some activities, or not watching TV all the time, meeting people, doing like Sudoku, that something on the thing,
yes. Puzzle
learning,
Sudoku.
learning something new, language.
Okay, yeah.
Meeting people will really help. Old friends meeting, that will help in them a lot.
All of them. Okay, ma'am. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Mr. Sanjay. Thank you.
Excuse me, did you mean Dr. Newton as the past life regression master?
Yeah, he's a person. I learned from him, no?
Yeah, no, you were thinking of the person, so I thought this could be the name.
No. He's not a pioneer. He learned from the other one. What is that book called? Many Lives, Many Masters.
Dr. Weiss or something, right? Weiss.
No, I'm not getting the name.
Yeah, Many Lives, Many Masters. Even I have read
that
it.
Book is Many Lives, Many Masters. He has written a lot of books.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, no, Kubro.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Rajendra.
This is very good sessions. I learned a lot from your session.
Thank you.
I have my personal problems. Like I used to get a lot of sweating in my hands since my childhood. Okay. Is there any way to rectify by your therapy?
Where exactly is that feeling?
In the palm. I cannot write. I cannot do.
You can't
when
hold.
I get too much of emotion, I'm 68 years old.
Okay.
It's since my childhood. I didn't take any medication or medicines for this. Okay. I leave it as it is. Especially when I get too nervous or when I meet some new people, I get too much of excitement. In that case, I used to have a lot of perspirations. Okay. Is there any therapy to rectify it?
We can heal. Where from this has come, we can go a little deeper into a childhood memories and heal that memory. Something must have happened as a kid. So it's all that anxiety and fear, which is, what's happening to you. It could be some childhood memories. Maybe as a child in the kindergarten school, something must have happened. It could be.
Yeah, that used to continue, you mean to say?
Yeah, it's continuing, yes. Because when you meet more people, see in the school, sometimes in front of everybody, teacher asks some question. You get nervous, right?
Yeah, might be.
Get yourself. Something must have happened to you where you couldn't answer or you couldn't, do or say something. So, children must have laughed. So, since and somewhere that could be a block.
So, it can be rectified by some therapy?
We can try. Yeah, of course, we could try.
Okay, I will try to get the numbers from Mr. Gopi. Sure. I will try to contact you.
Sure.
Thanks, ma'am. Thanks.
Thank you. Anyone else?
See, if no one is asking, I would like to briefly ask you something.
Yes.
See, basically, I read that, because somehow, incidentally, some of the great scientists...
that book, one second, Mr. Raghu. 1 second. That book is Brain.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What was the question?
Yeah, my question is, and I came to know that, some of the great, saints like, rishis, people like even, Ramana Maharishi or even Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, right? They died because of cancer, right? And in the case of Ramana Maharishi, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, what I came to know is during his last days, he had a throat cancer or whatever. And his disciples close to him understood he got it because he was so kindful, and whoever was struggling, whoever was sharing their issues to him, he was healing them, or he was trying to help them. In that process, he took their karma into himself.
It's
and
possible.
he had that situation, right? And it looks like every Wednesday or someday he used to meet public. And the disciples were so particular, he will not let anyone come close by, because his disciples felt he already paid a huge price for healing others. And I think in the Sharda, Mother Sharda, once she was actually sitting and praying into Kali, she was asking, he did such great service to human being, why he had to suffer and all that stuff. Then he found one, one very, very dark colored lady, was passing by and going directly into the God and merging with her. Giving him the message, we take most of it, right? We also, suffer, or we also take most of it. Only a small portion he had to bear it, so that was actually very, very, intriguing or very interesting information for me. And I understood some people, I know some healers, who openly say we don't heal cancer. Even though we know how to do it, they are slightly afraid, or they might take the karma into themselves.
That is
Since you are into the healing
I
profession,
don't
which of course you do more.
The masters through me does the healing. I'm only a medium.
Wonderful.
I'm only a channel.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Energy
Okay.
flows. Because when I'm doing it, that I comes, the ego comes, right?
Correct, yeah.
So when you leave everything the divine, it is a time for him to get healed, he will be healed, no? Because there is more purpose in his life. So he has to get healed, he will be healed.
Correct. Yeah, it's a wonderful reply. I think I appreciate that.
A lot of gurus, you are talking about having cancer. A lot of great gurus, they always take others' karma. They come on earth only for that purpose, so that earth karma is reduced. No, so they take away their karma, but they don't suffer physically. But they know how to detach themselves from the body consciousness.
Correct. Yes,
they don't suffer. The body has pain, but they know how to detach.
Correct. Incidentally, our third guru, who's the one I got introduced through him, and he's the one who solemnized my wedding also. And he also passed away due to cancer in 2014. Incidentally, he also passed away due to cancer. And of course, we cannot generalize the whole thing. And, we cannot generalize why, they couldn't be just a medium, and why, they had to go through cancer and all that. But this is just something to be, aware of. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. It's all the karma. Sometimes they have to go through to learn the lesson, no? Maybe he has not learned the lesson, so he has to die and go back.
Correct. Yeah.
Life is nothing but learning. No, learning, growing. Right.
Correct. Yeah. True. Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks, Geetha, for the wonderful session.
Thank you so much for giving an opportunity, Mr. Gopi.
It's a pleasure.
I expect all entrepreneurs like business people will have so much interest, but I'm so happy. They are all so open to learn and to grow. I'm really happy for them. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you all. God bless you all.